years, preteens, when a group of people in St. Louis County would do something, they were just sowing wild oats.
But if you did it in the city.
But in the city,
you were vandalizing.
You were vandalizing, and you were juvenile delinquent. It was the same thing.
Yeah.
But the kids in the city, because we were looked down upon because of city living, we might have been given juvenile detention or juvenile home, while those kids were let to go home to their parents and told, don't do this again. So it was the same decision-making opportunity, but it was to punish one segment and not the other. But by and by, the law is the law, and pretty soon, that person that you allowed to go last time might have thought that I can do it again because they're just going to come and get me and bring me home. Now the law has to be applied to that person, and they find themselves in the same situation that so-called juvenile delinquents in, and you're not happy with that. We got to change the laws. It happens.
That's what they do, though.
It happens.
I know.
So we want to make sure that our decision making is based on something that's, and I'm not saying you shouldn't be punished for things you do. If it's against the law and you did it, then you have to accept the punishment. That's part of decision making. And that's what we ask. Are you prepared to live with it?
Yeah.
So, you have to think about those things. Young people, think about it before you do something silly.
Older people too.
Yeah, older people too, but I say younger people not because that's older people. I like to think that we're pillars of society now, and we wouldn't dare make a bad decision.
Not all of them are like you.
No.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry. Bust your bubble.
We got to get on the ball, y'all. We want our young people to look up to us. Not to be so critical of us. And they have the right to be critical. Yes, indeed. So what do you put in your kids' head? What do you live? I said I'd like to see my daughter as a mentor, but how are we mentoring? How are we role modeling?
How are you role modeling? Yeah.
Dads, are we living up to our hero status?
Are you empowering someone?
Are we empowering? Everything that we've talked about up to this point.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Yeah.
We're giving you what people in higher education circles call a well-rounded education.
True. For free.
For free.
For free.
That's because we love you.
We're not charging thousands.
No. We're not even
I mean, we would
pennies.
like thousands if you want to send that in. I'm just saying. They may want to send in thousands.
And they may not. But it's okay. It's okay that you don't. We just want to be of help. We want to be a source of knowledge. And if you disagree with us for any reason, comment. Leave a comment so that we'll know. So that we can further educate ourselves. We don't claim to be know-it-alls. And we're sharing our thoughts.
But you know it all. You know a lot.
I know
you know like 80,
for a fact.
You know like 80%.
Yeah, but I know for a fact that I don't know it all.
That's right.
All right.
Nobody knows it all.
All right.
You know a lot though.
So we're talking about gathering support for your decision making, and we just share the who, what, when, how, and why.
Basically,
decision making.
Yeah.
And those are questions that you ask yourself when you make decisions.
Yeah.
Who, what, when, why, how, and who.
Yeah.
Of course, who are you dependent on when you make these decisions? And for comfort when you make the wrong decision.
Because even though you're dependent on them, doesn't mean that they're going to show up sometimes.
That's right.
So you have to think about that too. What if they don't?
And when I say who, I think about the young people with these broken-hearted loves. Who you going to come to?
Who can I run to?
Who can I run to? Who can I tell I'm hurting inside?
Yep.
Decision making.
Should I make
And
that phone call?
Yeah, it starts. Should I make that phone
Should
call?
I send that text message? Is it worth it?
Ooh. Wait, what we talking about here?
I'm just saying
got
decision.
a little bit.
I'm just talking about decision making.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to,
Yeah.
grab out. Anyway,
we gonna get into this, y'all.
Anyway,
we gonna find